Haviah Mighty is a rapper, singer, producer, songwriter, DJ, and now a 2019 Polaris Music Prize winner. Mighty couldn't be more accurate a word to describe this 26-year-old artist. Her latest album, 13th Floor, challenges listeners to think outside of the box. Have a listen.
Why you acting so wishy-washy? Emptying my pockets like a washing machine. Stop telling yourself to run back to me, cause we both know this a nightmare, not a dream. You acting real wishy-washy.
We are so honored to have Haviah Mighty in our studio this morning. Welcome.
Thank you.
And congratulations on winning the Polaris Music Prize.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, how has life changed for you? How's it been different since you won?
Yeah, I've been in Europe for the past week, just kind of playing shows and not really processing the fact that this happened, but I'm back in Toronto now and just trying to wrap my head around this really cool experience.
Not only is it a cool experience and a big win, it's a historic win. You're the first female hip-hop and rap artist to win the Polaris Prize.
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
History in the making, Canadian history, Black history, and being a part of that, I think, is something that's intrinsic to me. So to have that started so early in my career, I'm grateful.
We gave your age off the top. You're 26 years old.
Yes.
But how old were you when you started this musical journey?
Singing lessons from the age of 4 to 11, and then rapping from the age of 12 to now. So almost my entire life.
Your dad is also very musical.
Yes.
What do your parents think about not only the winning of the prize, but to see this career that you started and really got in tune with at 12 years old to land you here?
My entire family is really musical. They've always supported it, and they still do. And yeah, I just think they're really proud. They drive really long distances to come to really far shows, and it's just really cool. Sometimes I'm really shocked at like how much they're willing to support me. So
I want to talk about the significance of the title, 13th Floor.
Yes.
It's your debut album, and all of the emotions and the connection between 13th Floor and the content of the title 13th Floor and the content of your album.
yes. The record, I named it 13th Floor. First, there are 13 records, and then I have a song 13, very powerful record on the album. So I was already kind of thinking about the number 13 when I stumbled upon the idea or concept of the 13th floor, something that I think most of us think we understand and we kind of dismiss, even from the infrastructures in our communities, our buildings.
Like the superstitions around the 13th
Exactly,
floor.
the negative superstitions around them, and you kind of us dismissing it from our lives because of what we're told. And yet we don't understand why we're told those things or why we think those things. It's very parallel to some of the themes that I talk about on this album that have been dismissed for a long period in my life.
Yeah, and you do so boldly. What do you want listeners to take away from this album?
Opening up a discussion, thinking outside of the box, and welcoming other people's narratives, I think, is my main goal with this album.
Do you mind, now that I have you here live? I mean, I know it's early and you rushed to get here, but would you mind to sing a few bars from your new album?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's cool. Yeah, I have the song called In Women Color. We'll do that.
Awesome.
If I was taller, you would run from me, huh? If I wasn't ballin', I couldn't be your cup of tea, huh? I mean, what if I wasn't somebody, huh? Since rapping makes you so uncomfortable, huh? You never actually with me, huh? They used to say I'm too loud, but that's cool now. Love my skin, always been proud, guess that's sin now. They used to say I'm too black with that crude rap. I courier the boom bap over new trap. Wearing your maze before they called us monkey. Where are those days? That cotton picking, effing with them, where are those slaves? I want them on the rise like varicose veins, yeah. And I'm darker than my friends, and finally they see it and they start to get the trend. I gotta do 2 times more to get 4 times less, but it's cool, cause I'm sharper in the end. Let's talk about it.
Amazing. So much of everybody mesmerized. I love the content of your album. I love this historic win for you, Haviah Mighty. Thank you for coming into your morning.
Thank you.
All right, for those of you who haven't heard, but now I know you're going to want to hear more, 13th Floor, you can listen to it. You won't regret it. Your morning will be right back. Don't go away.